Taurus, to your new moon in Cancer reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Beautiful Aries, Taurus. Right now, we're going to look at the current energies and potentials that you have been dealing with and get a clearer view of what's going on in that situation. And then I'll be looking into what the new moon in Cancer on the 25th is going to bring in, what new is bringing in, who and what. So, and you know, this is very important, new moon, because not only is it making way for the new month in Cancer, right? It's also bringing in that summer, which we just had summer solstice on the 20th. I think I was telling everyone the 21st, but that was because I was married on the 21st on summer solstice many years ago. So I always keep thinking it's the 21st. It's always either the 20th, 21st, sometimes maybe even 22nd, right? But however, it's marking the way of a complete new season, a complete new cycle. For those of you who do want to, do your manifestations, making up things that are new, bringing new things in, or doing any kind of ritual work, the portal is open from the 23rd to the 27th. So, of course, it's always going to be strongest during the 25th. So, but let's get in here, guys. Let's see what we have. We have look at the current energies and potentials is, yeah, open yourself to true abundance. I love that. We also have the Venus in Taurus right now until July 4th. And I believe it's July 4th. But anyways, it's open, and that's also going to make a big impact right now, especially for Libra and, of course, Taurus. So being that you have that Taurus energy in you, or if you have Venus in Taurus, like myself, who is Taurus with Venus in Taurus, it's also going to have a big impact on you. So this is going to allow you to really open up for that abundance and that prosperity. It's also going to make you feel a lot more grounded, too, and giving you a clearer picture of what is surrounding you, which I do love, because it's like Venus is opening up and saying, hey, you know what? It's a new moon, right? It's a new moon where things are usually hidden, but I'm going to allow you to have a little more clarity and open that up for you to be able to use your intuition without feeling like you're so foggy or, so blocked or having any kind of blockages. So make sure that you are meditating, for those of you who do those things. Because you'll be surprised how much Venus is actually impacting for those clearer pictures, really bringing those in for you. I love that. I love that. I like it a lot. I meditate a lot, and doing readings for you guys is so much easier. But when I'm trying to do things for myself, I do have problems of getting blocked. I do have problems just like, everybody else does. It's kind of crazy. I have, it's easier to read for other people, but it's not always so easy to read for yourself, right? So a time for healing. Those of you who do tarot or anything like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't always see what you need to see, so sometimes we need other guidance as well. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, it's all about love. You have something that's going on over here, Aries, Taurus. It's about keeping your heart chakra open, keeping yourself ready at this time. Because it's a time for healing. It's a lot for, opening up yourself to true abundance, for your heart chakra to be open for that healing, for that self-love, but also ready for bringing love into the situation. So some of you have a new love that's getting ready to spark it. It could even be coming through during this new moon. So it's almost like, hey, you know what, until the new moon hits, or that, cycle is there, which could, last for up to 3 months or so, go ahead and work on yourself, because I have something new coming in. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to stay alone and just heal, or whether or not you want to take new love in. That's not the point, though. The point is saying, if you want it, here it comes, right? It's up to you, free will. Okay, so, but if you keep your heart open, even for the abundances of things that you love that you're working on, it could even be your job. You know, you put all that hard work into something and you're looking for that prosperity and that abundance. And we're talking about that abundance and we're talking about that Venus also. And of course, the elephant is the bull, so it represents, it's already representing the Taurus right then and there. So a lot of Taurian energy coming out for you guys as you're really feeling grounded. But I like it though too because just watch your impulsiveness though, because you already have that Aries in you, which is already impulsive, and Venus does like to push impulsiveness. Try not to, you know, be too impulsive. You want to jump at the wrong situation, right? That's just because she wants you to make leaps of faith and not sit in your comfort zone. Even, you know, she's just like, right now is not a time for a comfort zone. Right now, I'm actually going to push you towards what it is you truly want. 222-0303. This is saying that you're in alignment now. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. It's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So you know there's already something that's caught your attention. Whether it's love, business, you know, health, maybe it's going to the gym, whatever it is that your true abundance is, it's saying, this is going to go, right? This is where I want to go. This is already your current energy. So it's saying, yes, taking chances. What did I just say? I just said because she doesn't want you to sit in a comfort zone. She's actually giving you the impulsiveness to jump and make leaps of faith towards what it is you truly want. This is when taking chances present themselves, seize them, and do something out of the ordinary. Okay, whether it's in your professional, personal life, take those opportunities, take those chances, right? So yeah, because you'd be surprised what's right around the corner, man. So, you know, these current energies that is going on. I like what it's telling you to be aware of for that clearer view. It's like just keep going strong. Don't let anything or anybody hold you back at this time. Got all this energy and power going on, yes, to hold your legacy. There's a lot of healing that's taking place at this time. If that's what you want, Cancer, you know, having that Cancer new moon is all about healing as well, right? I mean, there's a lot of healing to it, right? Being a water energy, this is about being hopeful, keeping your faith going. You have a lot of good fortune going on, but make sure that you are rejuvenating yourself. You don't have to push yourself to the point of no return, right? Because it does say that you will feel those impulsive actions wanting to come towards you. Beautiful Aries card coming out right here saying, yeah, I'm on an impulsive drive. I want to go, 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 right? But I want to discover new things on my way. I'm just trying to, it's almost like you guys are building it feels like you guys are building a plan at the bottom of the deck. What if this is going to come out in what we're just going to see what's going to come here in a minute? That's very interesting. I love that. So, yeah, it says keep driving strong. So let's see what's coming toward you in this new moon in Cancer. What you need to be aware of that is coming towards you with this new moon. What is this new moon pushing at you, giving to you? Your commitment is being tested. Ooh. First quarter moon. Expect powerful changes. They're kind of coming out right together, so I'm taking them both, right? It's just like, hey, it says believe in the impossible. Wow. Wow. You have some kind of, you know, very powerful change that's taking place around you. It feels like you're working towards it over here in the current energies that's going on right now, and it just feels like this new moon coming in is going to say, hey, you know what, you don't see what's hidden towards you, but if you believe in the impossible, as you keep moving and taking these, you know, chances and getting things done where you want them to be in your life, right, you're going to see dramatic changes coming. Let's look over here and see what numbers you have coming towards you. I love that. So it's taking chances and aligning yourself for the things. You're sitting in this alignment for what it is you truly want. One 441, 1441 going out over here. This is unique skills, life goals, missions, sense of self, honesty, and important projects. I love that because this is a card of legacy, destiny, and then you have the 1441. So it's almost like, yeah, you're working towards all of this as you are taking this time out, but yet feeling hopeful, right? Doing what you're supposed to do. And then it says, hey, because of all the star magic that you're putting out over there, yeah, here it comes. Here it comes into revealing itself. You're on this mission to get these things done, right? Important projects getting done. It's time of intense self-development. Let's try that one again. It's time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it is that takes you to the success. So you're writing your own success story over here, whether you realize it or not. You know, as you're manifesting over here and getting your wishes to come true, this is also a card of wishes being granted. It's like you know where you're going. You might not know exactly how it's going to reveal itself, but we don't always need to know how it's going to reveal itself. That's the universe's job. We just know we're going. We're just looking for the signs and symbols to get there. It's like, buckle up, we're going on a trip. Where are we going? I don't know. I'm blindfolded. Can't really see, but it's going to be great. Why is it going to be great? Because I've already planned my map. I made my story. Could have been a lot of bumps and bruises around this. I just want to say that for you, Aries, Taurus. I think that wherever you're coming from, though, there was a lot of bumps and bruises to get to this point. There usually is. And the reason I'm saying that is because it says your commitment is being tested. And you might even feel, even after this new moon, you could say, you know what, she made it sound all wonderful, you know, but then I got bruised here and I got a bump over there, right? And you're right. You're right. And so I'm going to bring it up right now. Yes. Because your commitment is being tested of how much you do want something. There probably will be bumps and bruises because nothing's ever perfect. Why? Because to get to places, there has to be a lot of hard work. And there has to be things along the way, right? To get there. There could be mistakes that are made, right? Things that don't want to 100%, you know, pan out, you know, because there's no 100% perfect plan. We think we're going to perfectly plan something, and then all of a sudden we realize we missed a step, or the universe decided to throw this wrench in, right? Just to see how well you're going to get over it. Are you going to give up, or did you really want it, right? So 12, there it is, persistence, right? Oh, happy day, and an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. I'm telling you, there's some kind of prosperous event that's going on for you, but I'm telling you, there's also romance coming in if you guys want that. No matter what, there's some kind of new experiences that's coming in. You might even go to a new job or be out on the job and meet new love as you're over here building this success. Money and love. That's what I'm seeing. You know, Venus and Taurus don't mess around. I mean, remember, she wants abundance and prosperity. She wants it all. She wants the material. She wants the love. She wants the money. She don't mess around, right? She's here to win it all. And sometimes at all costs. Careful of that one, right? But that's why the impulsion cuts. It's because she says this isn't time to be sitting around. And that's that Libra coming in. Okay, That Libra energy is more impulsive, of course, obviously more than Taurus. Right? And then, of course, you have Aries in you, so that's just going to pump up the volume over here. Okay, so 0505, unexpected shift. Wow. And you guys, wow. You have divine intervention over here. Wow, this is, oh, oh, oh. You're getting this gentle nudge from the universe. Yeah, but I love this because it says this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. But here it is, believe in the impossible because you expect the powerful change. But it also says it's possible that something could rock your boat. We just talked about that. Throw that wrench in there. But you'll end up exactly where you need to be and where you belong, which could be in somebody else's arms, your dream job or a board. So if all of a sudden you feel like you're in a commitment and this person just decides to throw a wrench in the commitment, I've seen this happen 1,000 times. They just decide out of the blue, I'm just going to cause this fight, rock the boat for no freaking reason whatsoever. It's like the universe is getting rid of them because they no longer serve you. They can't grow anymore with you. Maybe you already know this. And it says, you know what? It's that unexpected change. And that's because the universe is bringing somebody else in. And at the bottom of the deck, which is crazy, is 0606, which is new commitment, new loyalty, new responsibilities, the truth, real love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Wow. So yes, definitely bringing in, yeah, because of lessons learned. I think a lot of you already know this. I think you already know. I think for some of you, you were even ready. Like, when is it coming? How long can it go before this rocks the boat? How long can I hold on to this before it actually just boom, right? Because right here it's saying karma is being served, getting out of a karmic relationship. I think a lot of you are ready for this. It says it's unexpected. The only reason I think it's unexpected is because for a lot of you, I think you've been waiting for it, but you just don't know when the hell it's going to happen, and it just backfires, just boom. Yeah, it could be devastating at the time, but in the end, it's like dodging a bullet for some of you, and for others of you, it's like it's been a long time coming, right? Maybe you're both sitting in corners as the elephant in the room or something, and then finally somebody, walked on that broken glass and screamed, right? And it was just, that was it. And the universe says this was because you're in alignment for the new. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be 3 of Swords, but it came out kind of sideways, guys. So it kind of shows you like, yeah, I was put in 3 of Swords, but because I already knew that this was what was supposed to be happening, I'm ready to move on. So, because I think for some of you, you were in this relationship that it was more suffering with the 3 of Swords than it is actually getting out of it. I hope that makes sense for some of you, because I really do see that. Like, it hurts more for me being here, being trapped here, and actually having this blow up that does hurt. It's actually not going to hurt as much. It's almost like I can move on quicker from it and recover quicker from this than suffering over here this whole time. And maybe you thought it was going to hurt. Maybe that's another reason. We've been together forever or something, and I didn't want to have more, more pain. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. But in actuality, you find it wasn't as hard. It was actually harder staying than leaving, right? Take that how it resonates. Yeah, you got new love coming in. Divine new love. Divine new job. If this is a job, it could be that too. Maybe I've worked at this job forever and I think it's going to hurt, because I have a lot of coworkers that I just adore. But then once you got fired or walked out of that place, shit hit the fan. However, you realized it doesn't hurt me as much as I thought it would. But now you have this divine new plan coming together. Universe has already got your back. This is already done. This is already done. This has already been in the making. Yeah, you're definitely getting ready for a tower. Universe is bringing this down, and that's where the unexpected shift and everything is coming together, because the universe says, I'm bringing this tower down. I'm going to make lightning hit this. It's done. It just can't last anymore. Okay, I'm bringing you in more passion, more love, something new, something that's going to catch your eye, something that's going to make you so happy, whether it's in love, in job, you know what it is, my friends. Okay, and getting an angel card, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys have made it this long through this video. I thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. If you could, I really would love if you would hit that like button. Help the channel keep growing. Okay. And I thank you all who have subscribed. And if you keep finding yourself at my channel, please hit that big old subscribe button. Divine wants you to understand that this is take a divinely guided chance. This is all about taking a chance, because there are chances that they want you to take, because no matter what, that tower is coming down at the new moon. So it's almost like you could get yourself out of a predicament if you already know, or you can allow the tower to fall. It's almost like giving you this opportunity to say, you know, take that leap of faith and go get what you want, because the tower is going to hit anyways. Okay, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you will make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So, I mean, you could make that tower happen, or you could sit there and wait, because in a couple of weeks it's going to fall anyways, right? Okay, my friends. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.